And away we go. Oh, my connection is horrible. Oh my god, what is going on? Why is it so bad? And everyone's connection. Terrible, wrong gear. Hey everyone. Hey Jim. Hi Wendigo. Hey Silver. Oh dang it. Oh, there goes my pit. There goes my lap. Nope, not on Wi-Fi. Not on Wi-Fi. Looks like everyone's struggling. Uh-oh, someone left. Yeah, all these have the good connections. Everyone else has terrible connection. It's like it's the upside down. Yeah, we're using the Aussie servers. Great, great. Man, brutal. Brutal. Alright, starting from 12th with a dodgy connection. Oh my god. Should I just go ahead and start on... No, we'll leave it the way it is. Go from here. Oh my god. So thankfully, Midnight Chef is like, so you said you're racing, right? Like, yeah. It starts around 9:20, 9:40. And then something told me to look, and it's like, oh, it starts at 8:40? Oh no! Alright, here we go. Alright, let's focus on the race. Dude, these connections are dreadful. Alright, we have Gimp Man. Bring out the Gimp. If the Gimp sleeping, go wake him up. The Marvel Racing. We have fried tires. Fair enough. Fair enough. Tariki, something. Thanks, Silver, in the Audi. Juntaro in the default livery. Boo. We have Tag Hauer there on the wall. We have Harmon. Is that Harmon? Who was that? Hey, Tourniquets. We have Zero Devil in the RCF. Very nice, because at least he has a livery. We have Imi Johei. Hi, Johei. Not sure if that's default or not. Not a default livery. Ai. Japan. Looking at Suzuki Swift in the Nissan GTR. Very nice GTR. Looking at Muzu in a... Wait, didn't Imi have a livery? Oh, there we are. Boom. Did they not have a livery? Oh, I'm already forgotten. Yokoyama Motors in the Subaru. Toshi, something, poo, in the Makita. Looking at Nismo 86OZ. And then we have Silverwolf. Hi, Silverwolf. In the BMW. We have Pingin Sun in the Wako's Atenza. Nice. Very nice livery. Shingaling in the BMW. And definitely in the default livery we have a Papa 63. Papa ne. Oh my god, this is horrible. This is the absolute worst. What did he tell me to do? Oh, tell me for a second. Okay. This is unbearable. The odds are high I'm going to time right out. Give me a push. Give me a push. Give me a push. Give me a push. Oh my god, the car is so heavy. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to fix this at all. Um, God dang it. Oh, oh my God. I can't do that again. That's ridiculous. Oh, man. Uh, a variety. Oh my God, that was so hard. Oh, I don't think I have enough space for the save. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta set up because my knee is locking. Oh, the knee is so unhappy. Oh. Ah. Oh, that was hard. Oh. Finished seventh, I think. We'll take 78 points. That's a massive amount of points to be risking. I don't know if I want to run this again. That was hard. I wouldn't let this countdown go. I gotta stand up. My leg is totally locking up. Or my knee is anyway. Don't want to do that again. Absolutely nothing about that was fun. Everything hurts. Sorry about the squeaking. You go with the 919. I got punted. I got slammed into the wall, didn't I? Oh my god. That really put me in an odd situation. I understand that it happens. I had no problem with it. It just complicated my life. Alright, starts at what, 10? How can 15 laps be so painful? Can someone explain that to me? How can 15 laps just be so unbearably painful? Alright, we don't have much space left. No, we did. We managed to save it. That wasn't a good race, right? No, we don't need to save that. We can get rid of that, I think. No, hold on. Why am I saving this? Why am I saving this? Why am I saving this? If I don't look at it, I don't know, right? Oh, I think I know what this was. That's right, we don't need that. Okay. Hey, MJP. MJP. Majestic Penguin. Ho, ho, ho. I bet you I did. I nail it. Yes! Panda. Sorry, the other person in the race was Penguin. And Penguin overtook everything else. Man, that race. I don't know how I survived. I had to make several holes. I sort of had to create my own opportunities, and I'm slightly uncomfortable with that, but there was nothing for it, right? They weren't just going to, I've been pretty good. They weren't just going to hand the positions to me, right? So, I mean, that's sort of what I had to do. I didn't feel good about it. But hey, it is what it is. You got this 2010 Citroen C4 in a dirt rally. Nice. Oh yeah, Emmy does. Rohei did not have a nice livery. I did. Sorry, I. But he held in that position, I think. I didn't even see you on the track at all, Suzuki Swift. Were you even a part of my race? You? Mizzou, dude, we had such a there's so much contact. Oh, that was so hard. That was so hard. Yokoyama Motors. Yeah, we had a run in. Toshi, I think, died. He tried to follow us through Bad Daughter Tunnel or Fallout Tunnel Snakes or whatever that tunnel is. He died. I watched him die behind me. I didn't see Silver Wolf once. If I did, I don't remember. Penguin Sun. I don't remember seeing Penguin Sun. Maybe, excuse me, at the end. Shingling, I think they pitted a lot. I don't know what happened to them. And I don't even remember seeing that guy either. Some of these people I don't remember seeing at all. At all. Why am I watching this? I don't need to watch this. Sorry, you guys, I don't need to watch this. I know what happened. I don't know why I saved it. We don't need that. We don't need that. We'll come back to that later. Alright. You saw McLaren 12C? Possibly. I've never really driven the McLaren, so I don't even know which variants are in the game. I'm tired already, you guys. Can I go to bed? Can I nap? Can I just call it right here? Just curl up in a ball? I don't think I'm gonna do better than 78 points though. I really don't. Oh, there we go. Oh, we made it. I don't think I can do better than 78 points. Oh, sweet. Nick's got a lobby. At the start, I don't remember. How do you guys hold all this information in your head? It's like, is that my car? No. And my brain just blows it off like, not important. Poof, gone. Did it beetle? No. Right. How do you guys hold all that stuff in your head? Skid rat. Da-da-da-da. Thank you, Hikaru JP, and I don't know if you're still here, but the entry into port section, that's all you. Entry, hey, what's up, Nate? I can't do the chat. Oh, I can. Okay. Good evening. Good to see you again. I'm a beginner. That's all you, Hikaru JP, and so thank you. And even though my entry into Bad Daughter Hairpin is a bit sloppy, I'm fairly confident. It doesn't look it, but I am. Through here, I know what I'm meant to be doing, like 180, 185 or something, but it's just, I come there so sloppy every time. It's such a mess, because there's no real apex. Oops. Yep, Bad Daughter Hairpin, yep. I think the tunnel was Fallout Tunnel, or something like that. Man, this fuel game is real. Polyphony they've outdone themselves this time. The fuel game is real. It's on a narrow track with lots of slipstream, nowhere to pass, and a fuel game in Group 4s. They've outdone themselves. They've really outdone themselves this time. There's so much going on. And then the penalty line, oh my god, I got that penalty, I was so mad. Yeah, this is the GOAT one. Exactly, it's torture. It's like, go fast, but if you go fast, you're gonna run out of fuel. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I hate it. I simultaneously hate it and love it. I can appreciate it for its brilliance. I make so many mistakes in this turn. But other people screwed up more than I did, so that allowed me to catch up. So I was quite happy with that. I can't believe I tried to pass into this turn. It was the most ridiculous thing ever. But I had to do something to unsettle the guy in front of me, right? I just couldn't let him go. And then I think I raced someone down the straight here, maybe toward the end of the race. That was ill-advised. Thankfully, they were at least a second slower, right? So when we got along here, we can see we're pulling away. Oh. Car JP, and that is so good through there. I'm sorry, Nate. You came out of invisibility. Sorry. I don't want to do it again. I don't think I'm gonna get. Well, you know what? I don't know. So here we are. We're at an interesting point where I have a decent amount of points. For me, 78 is almost a coup, right? Most points scored to date, possibly 101. That was in the exhibition season. So 78 here would be a fairly decent haul. Under the old system, it would have been best score of the evening, right? But now it's just like, nope. Nope. Whatever your final run is, that's it. It's brutal. I don't want to do it again. I don't wanna. I'm unsure of what the future holds. I'm unsure if I'm capable of rising to the challenge. Uh-oh. Oop. Uh-oh. Something just happened there. Alright, I guess that's a sign for us to back out. Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. No worries. Alright, let's just go sit and wait for the event to kick off. We'll sit here. We'll pop over here. We'll try to get another final save. Make the game happy. Happy. Are you happy, game, huh? Are you happy? Wow. I'm kind of trying to talk through my nose like this, right? Because some people, they scratch up their faces and they kind of talk through their nose like this all the time, right? And so that's why they kind of sound like this, because they're talking through their nose all the time. Right? And then they stretch out certain sounds and stuff, and so they sound like this. Don't talk through your nose. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't talk through your nose. Or there's some people that kind of have a Calvinist sound. They have like the constant like air in their mouths. They kind of have air in their mouth. Their mouths are always open. They have air in their mouth, so they kind of sound like this and stuff because they're talking with lots of air. That's okay, Nate. I'm exhausted. I'm absolutely exhausted. So let's just go sit in the pre-race lobby. I'm beat, you guys. I'm absolutely exhausted. So if you think your voice sounds tinny, if you want to figure out if you're speaking through your nose, go ahead and put lay your hands on your face. And then if you feel your nose crinkling up and your throat is really tight and taut, that means you're talking through your nose and your throat and you're forcing the vowel sounds out and they sound unnatural. So the trick is to take all the vowel sounds and shove them as deep as possible into your throat. Now, short vowels and long vowels, they sort of live in different places in your throat. But if you shove the vowels all the way down as far as you can in your throat and have no tension in your face, then you'll sound a whole heck of a lot better, right? So if you can get really deep, talk, you can get those vowel sounds really deep in your throat, like at the base of your throat. Now, what James Earl Jones does is something completely different. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna attempt to go James Earl Jones or Luther Vandross or something like that, or Teddy Pendergrass, whatever his name was. I can't. I don't have the chest cavity for that. But if you just simply stop, if you refrain from putting all the vowel sounds up in your nose and scrunching up your face when you speak, you'll sound 1,000 times better. And it simply is a matter of just where you're putting the vowels in your neck, right? So if you feel you have a tinny voice, so if you think you kind of sound like this, right? That's because you scrunch up your face and then you kind of put on the sound and you choke off your neck, your vocal cords in your throat, and you kind of talk through your nose like this. So like it's really kind of annoying. And then some people kind of do like this where they kind of speak through their nose, right? So if you want to avoid that, put all the sounds in your throat, deep in your throat, right? That way they'll resonate, they'll bounce around in your chest. And if you have a really big chest cavity, it'll sound like freaking amazing. Now, some people, they kind of talk with a lot of breath in them. They kind of have a breathy voice because their mouths are always open. They kind of talk like this. Don't do that. Refrain. I beg of thee. Refrain from doing that also. So the trick is to get all the sounds, as many sounds as possible, in your throat. Deep, deep, deep in your throat. Right? Okay, so we got cheated out of a point. It said we had 78 points, and here I only have 77, so I've been robbed already. Our best finish was a 79. Second best finish was prior to today, was a 74. All right, so let's be brave more. Let's be brave. We're going to be brave and run it one more time. So I have my teacher voice, and I kind of put all of my sounds a little, not deep in my throat, but way kind of right at the back of my throat. This is my teacher voice, so I don't sound as threatening, right? But then when I speak normally, I shove it right down into my chest, as far as I can go, right deep in my throat, deep in the chest, right? Now I know some of you are like, oh, he's so deep in his throat. Grow up, children, grow up. Have I done phono? What the heck is phono? Phono. I'd like a phono, please. Now, British English is something completely different. It's like a different beast altogether. Particularly for your R sounds, right? Or the IR, OR, UR, AR sounds. I forget what they're called. Colored vowels or something like that. Right? So Americans, we say bird, and we chop down on that IR sound, right? Yeah, right. You get all kinds of things. So Americans, we say, well, it depends on where you're from, but in general, we crunch down on the IR, OR, UR sounds, right? So it's bird, car, and we sort of bite. Our back teeth, we hold the back of our tongue with our back teeth, right? So it's only on one side also. Bird, right? Car, girl, but pretty much everyone else has that British English influence. Australians do it also, I believe. Depends on where they're from. It's more kind of a bad, gal. They kind of hold, and females do it a bit more than guys do, yeah. So it's like gal. It's really hard to do because I don't want to. Car. Now, the boss is not going to park my car down by the cab. That's kind of it, but to an extreme extent, right? What song is this? And what is phono? Oatmeal blueberries. There you go. That would kill me. That would literally kill me. Being a diabetic, that would put me in hospital if I ate that every day. Either. Wait, have I posted a time yet? Oh, I have. Okay. Confusion is too severe. So there are multiple conversations happening. See, while I'm streaming, I've got to hold all these conversations in my head. Variety is talking to me about a song and something called phono that reporters uses. Um, Majestic Panda is talking about breakfast and the citron that he picked up. And then I'm trying to bring you, Black Market Deals, up to speed to where you jumped in where I was discussing the different voices. Welcome to my job. All while nodding to Midnight Chef as she brings different things for me to consume. And she's, all right, do you want this? And I'm nodding, saying yes. And she's telling me I got like salad dressing all over my face. I'm like, what? I am not familiar with that song at all. I probably offended all the British viewers. They're like, that was the worst British accent ever. Sorry. Sorry. That's the way it goes. I'm sorry for anyone who's British and in the channel. I'm sorry. That's what it sounds like to us. Forgive me. Please forgive me. Now there is. I wish there was someone from the UK here to tell me um, what region this is. There is a region in the UK where it's all right. You guys, I'm gonna back up from the microphone. I can't do this. I'm gonna try to. They're gonna talk like this, and you're gonna be on the road, and you're gonna start always talking like this. I don't know where this place is, but I've seen videos of people that speak this way, and it breaks my brain. At a certain point, my ears start to filter vowel sounds, and I can actually understand what they're saying for about 2.5 to 3 seconds, and then my head explodes, and then I go back to not being able to understand a single word. It's the most fascinating thing ever, and apparently it's English. Oi, fam, what you saying? Yeah, kind of like that. Yes, yeah, kind of along those lines. Yes. Yeah, it is. Silver, your head will explode. Oh yeah. So Silver, I went to many years ago. We drove up to way before the earthquake, Fukushima or something like that. And I went into McDonald's and I couldn't order. I couldn't understand. Again, I knew it was Japanese, but I'm like, um, so ice cream says what? I came away so frustrated. It's neat. It's presented nicely packaged. It's in most cases it's never sloppy. Um, Occasionally during peak hours they might get a bit rough, but in general it's the same but a little smaller. So I think what makes British English so different from American English. It just comes down to the fact that I think U.S. English we have 15 to 16 vowel sounds, and British is upward, depending on where you're from, upward of 20 to 22 vowel sounds, and that's what really separates the two, aside from the articulate vowels. From neighbor to neighbor, it changes. So that's why it's easier for um, British, Scottish actors to put on an American accent because they're reducing what they're saying. Whereas for us, for Americans, we have to find a new sound that we've never made before. So that's why we always sound bad when we try to pull off a British accent. It's always that one from Disney, that movie from Disney. But what's his name? Who's the guy who was in the Doctor show? I didn't know he was British until I saw an interview, and my head just it didn't even explode. It just slowly fractured, and then everything sort of bubbled out, and then I fell over dead. Because his American accent is, whew. I think the way modern English is spoken, it allows the transfer of information quickly. A lot of protocol has been dropped from English, so it's just pure data. Oh my God, it's Glass Cat. Both waiting for our races to start. Oh my God, we haven't seen Glass Cat in ages. Modern TP, Sone Lot. Wow. Oh, with all our friends, Center Kill Layout. What? Likeable Herb. Oh my God. There's so in my research to try to figure out like the difference between like American English and British English and uh, like languages in general and how languages are taught. I'm not sure about modern day or current curriculums in the UK, but apparently there's a dictation class. It may be just private schools or upper echelon schools. I'm unsure, but apparently there's at one point there was dictation. You had to take dictation or something like that. Holy cow! I wish we had something like that in the States because that's why in general, I'm going to say this, I'm probably going to upset a lot of people. In general, that's why the British are much better speakers than Americans. I think you guys have you go through a lot more in the school system than we do. It's a bit more uh, intensive, I would say. I think late 40s, late 50s U.S. school system was pretty good. After that, it was just all downhill. All right, now the that graphic about the connection, it's a lie. It's a lie. It's all lies. The Japanese school system is good because everyone sees the same thing. Pass or not, everyone sees the exact same thing. I have to go now. So there's not this huge discrepancy up to like maybe junior high or high school. Particularly when it comes to the maths. I didn't know what to do there. I didn't want to push him into the wall and then get a penalty, right? Dang it. Oh, blown it. Blown it, I've blown it, I've blown it, I've blown it. Horrible. Oh, dang it. I think I just blew my lap. What am I meant to do with this guy? Should I just push him along? The odds of me pushing him into a wall are super duper high. He's tagged the wall. No! Dude! Get in there. This complicates everything. Thank you. Good luck, acoustic. I think we're starting for almost the same position. I think we're gonna have to run. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make the first bit of the race on fuel map 2. I don't know. I don't know. Or we're gonna have to run some sort of weird, like fuel map 1 with short shifting or fuel map 2 without short shifting and try to keep up. This is going to be this start. It depends on how fast those guys up there are. I'm looking at a oof. Alright, that game is not going to be very fast. The NSX, I don't know about. The Mercedes is going to eat his tires up. The GTR is going to eat his tires up. But it's not a tire race. It's a fuel race. But Nate always says that the GTR is heavy. So I'm going to assume that the GTR and the Mercedes are going to wobble a lot. I'm going to wobble a lot. That C7, if you shift the C7 right, the fuel economy on that car is bonkers, if I'm not mistaken. Guess it's too late to back out, huh? I changed my mind. I don't want to do this. This is a bad idea. That's a horrible idea. This is so bad. So, black market deals. Are you all caught up? Are we squared away? Alright, we have Sea Flood. We have Zuki-san. Default livery, boo. Excuse me, Takeshi in a pink, oh, with a little heart, I think. Hachiroku, Bride, fried tires, love it. Sone lot, oh, nice, Sone. Aki Tappy, wow, too many colors entirely. Just tone it down there, buddy. Unit 872 broken. Beep, 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 beep. There we are. Man, this is going to be, I've got to start off on fuel map 1 just to get the speed up, because I don't want to get gobbled up at the start. This is going to be another tightrope. Oh my god. Hopefully, if everyone else is slow in front of me, I can go to fuel map 2. And there's Glass Cat. Hey, Glass Cat. Why are you way back there? What are you doing back there? Sui-san? Sui-san? I don't know. Madon TT, thank you. Oh my god. I don't have to deal with that guy again, which is good. Kenya. No livery. Come on. Alright, we are not going to run fuel map to this first bit here. I'm going to try to get up a good head of steam. And then we're going to dial it back. Oh, that was brutal. Okay, that's it. We're done. We're done. Oh, everything hurts. Everything hurts. Ah, everything freaking hurts. I don't care if P2 is optional. That's all you're getting. You should be happy with that. Hey, what's up, Melimini? Oh, everything hurts. Everything does hurt. Thanks, Laser. Thanks, Melimini. Oh my God. Literally, Melimini, my knee is howling. My knee is so mad. It's so mad. Oh, it is. Uh, oh, that's it. I'm done. Thank you, Nasio. Oh man, I can't believe I managed to finish fourth. Oh yeah, I was. Yeah, I had this new it's a like diet plus racing setup. I know it just is back. It started maybe about 3 days ago, 3 or 4 days ago. If it's not my shoulder, it's my back. Or it's not my shoulder, it's my knee, right? Oh man. Oh, 88 points. I'll take it. I'll take it. 88, that's 10 more than I received the previous race. That was a gamble, you guys. That was a massive gamble. And it paid off. Oh. Oof. Thank you. Yeah, and Sony a lot. Man. Yeah, I know. I should be like roll me to the hospital. Thanks, Dents. Dude, Dents, I I played with the fuel like just I figured when I was on fuel map 2, I could almost drive full out, but I had to pick and choose where that happened. Yeah. Oh man. I made to lap 8, I think, with the slipstream. Whew. Best lap was a 206.383. I'll take it. Oh. I lucked out with those extra 10 points. Yeah, I drove my butt off. I got swamped like maybe around lap 2 or 3. Would you like a practice lobby, Dents? Like right now? Do you want one right now? I can give you one for maybe 20 minutes, 10, 20 minutes. If that's going to make a difference. I'm sorry, I got the sniffles. Right, clinics is all the way across the room. I think I got swapped on what, lap 3? Lap 2 or lap 3, right? I got, like, going into port section, I think I got, took a couple of body blows, like, a few passes. But what I found entertaining what I found entertaining was as someone was passing me, I always managed to pass someone else, right? So I never really lost a position. It just faster people were passing me, and I was passing someone that was in front of me. So it was just like, oh, I'm still in the same position. That worked out. I'll take that. I'll take it. Oh, I did not think I was going to end up in the top five. I had zero confidence I was going to end up in the top five. Uh, but the slip was so strong. I didn't fiddle too much with the fuel map because I didn't want to get it, I didn't want to hit it and then set it incorrectly or screw up my brake bias. I also started adjusting my brake bias sooner, a lot earlier in the race, moving it forward because I realized I had no front stopping power. It's like, okay, I don't think the car wants to stop. We should do something about that. When that guy dove into pit lane, my eyes got so big. Oh, I can't believe he's pitting. Like, wait, what? What? I was so happy when I saw that. Still need Kleenex. Oh man. So started 8th, finished 4th. That guy was fast. He should just waited until the front straight. He would have had me. It was, right? I know the one you're talking about, Melimity. It's one with all the colors. Yeah. As usual, I don't know who I passed. Is that just looking for pink rims? Aha! Your weakness. Your kryptonite. Now we know. So I think here I ran until port section, fuel map 1. So I was trying to break away. I ran fuel map 1 up into port. I figured I was faster than everyone else through that section. Laser Variety did. So fuel map 1 at the start. And oh, that looks beautiful. So I'm quite sure I was on fuel map 1 here, trying to break away from the clowns behind me. And just leave me alone. So I feel confident that with JPN's turning technique here, boom, yep, I got Sonny a lot. Oh, I gobbled that position right up. Oh, sweet. On track pass. Right, and there they are beating each other up. They're like, oh, that's bad. I was trying to make it through here. And lap 1 was the key. I figured everyone was going to screw up on lap 1, right? If I could just manage to have a solid first lap, stay off of the wall, right? I could build up that gap that you see right there. And I wanted to hang with these guys and just run away. But I didn't know what to do. I got confused. It's like, so what am I meant to do here? Could you guys fan out a bit? Give me some space? All I found friend it just dives. Oh, down the inside of Aki Taffy. Did I get him? No, I didn't. I did not. Oh, he tagged the wall on entry. Alright, we're still running away from that chasing pack. Again, this is all he got a JPN. I didn't nail it every time. But it's like 180 more. Just, you want to stick around 180, 185. Some laps I managed, other laps I didn't. But I knew what I was looking for. This final turn, I probably came through here in like 4th gear one time, 3rd gear another. I didn't know what to do here. What do you do? I can see Zero Devil closing up the gap. I came out of that turn in the wrong gear. And I opened myself up to all this nonsense that's about to happen. It is purely my fault because I came through there in 5th gear when I should have been in 4th. So now I'm wrapped up in this nonsense. I'm getting pushed. It's like, just give me a little space. No? Cool. Just, how about I slide in here? Thanks. And the whole time I was like, God, I hope I don't pick up a penalty. Hope I don't pick up a penalty. Hope I don't pick up a penalty. Trying to get on that inside and accelerate out. I think I tagged the inside wall. Everyone's loosey-goosey. Right? And it's all because I missed my gear into turn 1. Had I come out of there in 4th, spooled it up, I wouldn't be wrapped up in this nonsense right here. Oh my God. So then I'm going to try to go down the inside. He slams the door, right? And there comes that king dude. Oh my God. What a cluster. So I just want to survive. Just to stay alive. Right? Oh, he had a penalty. Yes, and I still hold on. I was quite proud of myself here. It's like, okay, all right. Out of all that, I think I'm still in the same position. So happy. I got a hard hit there, I think. Oh, I took it down the inside again. Yes. I had no control of the car. 0. Oh my God. Made it, but so slow on exit. And I was like, I gotta get away. It's like, leave me alone. Don't screw up turn 1. Don't screw up turn 1. Again, wrong gear. Did not learn my lesson. Didn't learn my lesson. Did I go through in 4th gear? No. What gear did I go through? 5th. It might have worked out. I don't know. But they were all too close for comfort. I wanted nothing to do with them. So here I was hoping to get away. Here I was trying to get away. And I could see they were beating each other up. I felt confident as long as I didn't pick up a penalty. Oh, yes! Thank you, you got a JPN. Every time you got a JPN. Thank you. Thank you so much. That port section made all the difference in the world. Yes. Yes. You sent me a friend request. PS, awesome dents. Yes, you got a JPN. I watched you when you were running laps, how you entered port section, and I copied it. I stole it. And here at the hairpin too. I stole both your moves. Thank you. Don't touch my thing. Oh my God. Come off the gas and just coast in and brake late. Try to get underneath. Try to get that apex. Late apex, push on out, carry that speed. Dude, JPN, I watched you. I couldn't figure out what you were doing. I don't know how many laps I watched for, but I just kept watching like, what the heck is he doing? How is he braking at 100? I just kept watching. It's like, oh, he's coasting. 150 you lift, and then at 100 you're braking. It's like, oh, and it works so well. You get down to 2nd gear, rotate the car, pop into 3rd, and you have so many options. when you get into that turn, you can stay in second and sort of power your way through. You can go to third and spool it up on exit. Dude, it was so good. I felt so confident in port section. So incredibly confident. Now, the big difference is you were so close to the wall. I didn't have the courage. I couldn't get as close to the wall as you did on the left. Like, no, I'm good. I'll just stay out here. I'm good. You lift at the start of the stripes, you brake, you go into second, and every time you're a little bit different, but it allows you to get that turn in, and you have complete control of the turn. And you come out of there so freaking fast. It's so good. Oh my God, it's so good. And here, even though I didn't quite have the same kind of pace through here, I tried to get on the accelerator as soon as possible, like once the car had rotated. Excuse me. Here I didn't know what to do. Again, dog who catches his tail. So now what do? Do I push? How do I... What? Huh? Well, is he going to move out the way? Okay, I'll try to take a look down the inside. Oh, he slammed the door. No, we're going to go side by side. That stupid guy came down the inside. Oh, this was so dicey. 3 wide to bad daughter hairpin. Gotta be kidding me. Sorry about that, COW. Yeah, that was a bit of a hard push, but you put yourself on the outside. Sorry, bro. So all I basically did was switch car A with car B, and I'm still in the same position, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, just swap positions, right? Oh, the McLaren to third. There you go, Richard. GG on that podium. Dude, your races were... That first race I watched, man, that was complete chaos. Yes, Counter JPN, it gave me such an advantage. Such a crazy advantage. And since I was running Fuel Map 2, Fuel Map 2 allowed me to either save by short shifting or spool it up for as much as I could in Fuel Map 2 to get that extra speed, right? So, this race, it tested everything. You just didn't know one to be racing around you? Yeah, it helps. It helps a lot. So here I think I took a look at my fuel condition. I'm like, oh, okay. We're coming up on lap 6. I got half a tank. Looking good. Yeah, so the problem is, JPN is trying to go fast while doing it. That's the trick. It's how to go fast and do it. Oh yeah, that's okay. You can have the McLaren. You had to adopt to turn for the fuel map Philly. Oh yeah. So, Richard, start saving up those 5 yen coins. Get yourself a wheel. And you're already fast. You're already a threat. It's going to make you unbearably fast. For those around you, they're going to hate you. So go ahead and get yourself a nice wheel. A nice chair, a nice little setup. And do your racing. I can't believe you're as fast as you are on the freaking controller. You're in side dog type of territory. It's a trap, Richard. It's a trap. I sent it to Kaz to have it repaired. My repairman has currently has it. And I think he's upgrading some parts. And it's my emergency backup wheel. So to Richard, I could. All right, it sounds like Richard. It sounds like you need to have a fundraiser, and we all need to pitch in and help Richard get a wheel. I think that sort of kind of needs to happen, or at least get you halfway there. Get you a proper. You don't want something that's been used by someone else. You don't want to buy used. You're buying someone else's problems. All right, so this part of the race was kind of boring. I'm stuck in 8th place. Okay, so just the cables need to be repaired. You know, Kaz is quite handy. On the RWA, what's the RWA? Also, hi, Amelia's pop. How's Amelia? All right, so at this point it's kind of boring. I'm just waiting to pit. You're just lazy? Okay. Hey, make the... So, you do have options, Richard. You can get your Yeoman at on payday, or you can wait for Silver to do his handiwork, and then you'll be on your way, or a fundraiser. Or both. Yeoman plus fundraiser to get something nice. The Hori Wheel for the PS4, and she's still sleeping. Okay, I'm sorry, I won't shout. I don't want to wake her. How old is Amelia? Or I send you the wheel and you do the handiwork. Yeah, there's that too. There's also that option. Oh, you got a JPN. Oh. I guarantee you, Carl JPN. I frustrated so many people through there. All right, so now we're coming up on pit stops. 14 months. Oh. All right, we're gonna start getting close to that. I'm gonna walk stage. I'm gonna start walking, start grabbing things off of shelves, start trying to eat everything. Put everything of value up high, lock it away. You can replace parts in the fly stick. The same thing. It's just a cable. If you have soldering iron and some solder, then you're good to go. A screwdriver, just read on how to open it up. It's no different. It's just a wire. Get a better wire. Well, I don't know if you get a better wire, but get a longer length of wire and tape it down and make sure it doesn't get pinched under something else. So, I don't know about the Hori wheel. Oh, she's already booking about that. I'm simultaneously happy to hear that and not happy to hear that. Because it's total chaos, right? I have 3 daughters, so like 33, 30, 28 or something like that. But yeah, I remember that age. If your budget is only Hori wheel, go for that. Use it, save up. So you have 2 options. Use the Hori wheel until you're just sick of it. Okay, hold on. From the college JPN, he says, no, don't get the Hori wheel. It's the biggest mistake you can make. Oh, this is your granddaughter. Okay. All right, Amelia's pop. Your college JPN says, don't do it. Don't get the Hori wheel. It's the biggest mistake you can make. So, don't do that. So, your college JPN, what is your recommendation? Everyone, what's your budget, Amelia's pop? Okay, here we go. I don't know if that guy got around me or not, but we had a fight later. Okay. At the least, T150 RS. Under 125 US dollars. All right. I'm located in Japan, so I don't know what the prices are in the States. Gents, I made it all the way to lap 8 with 14% fuel. Look at everyone else. 1, 4, 3, 1, 0. I came in with so much fuel, you guys. That gave me such a huge advantage. And I had to fuel all the way up, too. Alright, so then I ended up behind this, Viper? You know, if you hold out, if you can get another $75, or if you found one for 40, so the Thrustmaster T150S, if you can find a used one in good shape, because they're like $200 new. But if you can find one that hasn't been used, see if you can't find a T150 RS used for that price, like $100, $125 first, before you get the Hori. And if you can't, then grab the Hori, but you know, just be aware of there's no force feedback, and then save up for, you know, for the future. And if the Hori is $40 and you want to gamble, go for it. These kind of purchases are always so difficult, right? Because you have your budget, there's what you know you actually need or want, but then there's what you can afford, and so you're trying to, you're fiddling, right? You're sort of fiddling back and forth, trying to say, well, how can I maximize the cash that I have? Yes, that is very important, Amelia's Pop. You do have to remain married. And on top of all of this, Amelia Pop has to remain married. Let's put that in our brain, everyone. So how can we get Amelia Pop a goodwill? So you can remain married. I know that song and dance. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh. Sorry, hold on. Okay. So if you're around tomorrow, we're starting a new series, race tomorrow. If you want to come in and watch us shout at each other and smash into walls, we're having a community, not a cult race. 캐럴 JPN 予算が1万2500円。 So, Laser, you could, right? And it's like, well, I don't have a PS5. So again, that balancing act, right? Welcome to the welcome to the community, Amelia's Pop. Now, I know people say, "Oh, those guys, that fancy coffee club, nothing but a cult." All lies. Just a bunch of guys and gals who are fancy, and we love cars and coffee. Swear to God. Excellent. Welcome in. I'm going to assume if you have kids, coffee is a big part of your life. So at this point, you guys, I didn't know how it was going to play out. I didn't see how I was going to make it. Coffee at rise, bourbon at bed. You're going to make so many people happy, Amelia's Pop. So many people. Coffee at rise, bourbon at bed. So many people are going to be, oh, there are some sub communities, sub sects, sub cults that are geared more toward beer, whiskey, that category. So you get to live in both categories. I did not know how this was going to pan out. I could see that Bloom guy chasing me down, and I could see myself losing out to Usui-san King. Right, so I'm stuck between these two. I can't get slipped, and I'm trying to catch him at port, but I'm still trying to break away from the Bloom guy. There was nothing enjoyable about laps 12, 13, 14, and 15. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. So I'm panicking and making dumb mistakes. So Usui-san King is breaking away from me, which allows Bloom to reel me in. But then I would catch up here. I think he tagged the wall, and then allowed me to get in the slipstream. Like, oh yes, yes. Like, okay, bye Bloom, bye. I got the slip, see ya. And I thought I was done with him. I thought it's like, okay, I won't be seeing that guy anymore. Little did I know, we would meet again, because I couldn't work my way around. I think he was trying to let me pass down the straight. I should have made a move, but I didn't think I had enough go-go power. Such a dummy. Again, I think I made a mistake here in terms of tactics. I should have made the move and let him push me forward. But I wasn't thinking. No, that's not true. I didn't have confidence in my own ability. That's what screwed me over. I was second guessing myself. I should have made the move right here. I should have made the move right here. He moved to let me make the pass, and I didn't quite understand what he was doing. But then he moved over, and then I was screwed. But yeah, I second guessed myself, and I paid the price. So this is a lesson, boys and girls. Don't second guess yourself. Just make the move. All the other moves, I'm confident, right? I get here, oh, I don't think I have enough power, enough speed to make the move. Like, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? Life in Nagasaki? I don't think I've ever been in Nagasaki. What was I thinking? I should have just made the pass. Oh, I'm so mad at myself now on reflection. Ah. Oh no. Ah. Okay, well, there's absolutely nothing I can do about it now, right? Except put it in my little book, like, don't second guess yourself. Make the move. Make the freaking move more. Now I'm mad at myself. uh, yep, this is all my fault. This is all my fault. That's a sweet restaurant. Love okonomiyaki. 6 floors of it, not enough. Oh, 6 okonomiyaki restaurants in one building, not enough. Kylo Ren. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. Ah. See, he moved. Okay, then I got it. Then I finally got the message. I got the memo. Like, oh, I should make the pass. But I thought I had it. But then I didn't know where he was going to go, so I ended up running wide and keeping him position back. Urgh. And that allowed that Bloom character to close up even more. I'm so mad. Now I'm mad. What is? Wait, who has Monja? Oh man, I should have made the move. Being ultra cautious, not to pick up a penalty. Trying to break away from Bloom, trying to keep in touch with the Suisan King. And I see my chances slipping away. Yes, exactly, Silver. That's exactly what I've got to tell myself. That's perfect. It's like, don't do this again. Motivational quotes by Tipsy Silver. And this is where it actually all kicks off, you guys. The whole race actually kicks off right here. The whole thing just comes off the rails. Deep thoughts with Jack Handy. I don't know who is Jack Handy. So this is where it all goes absolutely off the rails. Bloom starts wheeling me in. I find myself behind these guys. Someone's holding a penalty. Right? Oh, okay, see, so I remember the SNL from the 80s, 70s and 80s. I missed the whole 90s era. I missed it all. I'm like, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? It's like, no. I don't know what to do. Don't complicate my life. Don't pick up a penalty, Morph. Don't pick up a penalty. Don't pick up a penalty. Okay, alright. So can I go down the inside of this Peugeot? Screw it. Sending it. Sending it. No joy. No joy. No joy. RTB for retasking. So like, okay, alright, how do I pass here? Is it possible to pass here? I don't know. Okay, oh, and then Zug dies. He just dies. He died. And it's just like, you guys, I don't know if you heard like a sigh of relief. But I cannot tell you, how freaking happy I was. I know this is horrible. But when I saw him push wide, I'm like, oh, please do. Like, yes! And I was hoping he would collect that Bloom guy, right? Like, oh, could you grab that guy on your way? You know, on your way by? Could you pick up that vet? And here I just slammed the door. Kerthunk. Backed him right up. Hey, Dark Knight. And so at this point, I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna hold my line, but I'm not gonna make it easy because I'm slamming the door here. I know we've got to go try to get that inside, right? But I push wide. I'm trying to spool it up. I'm trying to hold my line. Fighting for a position. Oh, and he tagged the wall. Yes. Yes. Man, oh man. I mean, there was a lot of stuff that happened in the race, but that last lap, it all came undone. Everyone pulled the plug, right? Pulled the pin, and just went for it. I can't believe I finished fourth. I thought for sure I was going to get gobbled up. But someone picked up that 1.5 second penalty. The RCZ tagged the wall, right? And then Bloom just made an ill-advised move. He should have waited to the end of the exit there and passed him. Thank you. Oh, fuel is massive here. Massive. So, you guys, I know I whinged and I moaned all week about practicing. I'm not practicing today. I know. It's the same song and dance, you guys. I'm like a child. Kicking and screaming. I'm gonna play Returnal. Besides, my knee hurts and I don't want to practice. So there. It all paid off. Thank you. As usual, thank you for putting up with my childish behavior. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's get out of here. I will see everyone tomorrow. I don't want to practice. Exactly. Every single time. And then at the end it's like, oh, thanks for practicing with me, guys. Thanks for the advice. Sorry. Oh, I see what you're doing there. You got a JP. Every time it's the same thing. Will I ever grow up? That's the question. Will I ever become an adult? Stay tuned as the saga continues. All right, we're here. We're going to find someone to raid. Amelia's Pop, I'm so glad you found us. We'll be back tomorrow a little bit early. Adulting sucks, I know, right? Who needs to grow up? Race day tomorrow, that's right. It will start at 2300 Japan Standard Time. Amelia's Pop a little bit earlier than when you popped in. Definitely blame Correct while driving. And I will see everyone tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the moral support. Thank you for like, yes, more. Yes, more. We know you like practicing. Yes, more. I know. It's okay, more. Yes, just run a few more laps more. Yeah, just do this. Thank you so much. All right, everybody, just pop. I'm out. Thank you, you guys. Love you. Mwah. GG's on the podiums, Richard. GG's. Thanks for dropping by, Luminee.
inside. Jeffrey Gallant, is he going to be able to take second place?